Okay, let's talk about that weirdly smart, almost invisible force that's totally changed how we shop online. We are going to pull back the curtain on the AI that's powering your shopping cart. Let's dive in.
You know the feeling, right? You're just scrolling, maybe not even looking for anything specific, and then bam, there it is, the perfect thing you didn't even know you needed. It feels kind of like mind reading, doesn't it? A little bit like magic. Well, it's not magic, and we're about to break down exactly how it works. So to really get why this tech is such a big deal, we got to start with the problem it's trying to solve. Just picture walking into a store that's the size of a city. That's pretty much what online shopping is today, a giant, overwhelming maze of too much choice.
Take a platform like Shopee. I mean, we're not talking thousands of items, we're talking millions. Millions of products. With that many options, how in the world are you supposed to find what you're actually looking for? And if you're the store, how can you possibly point people to the right stuff? Doing it by hand? No way! It's totally impossible. And that's where the tech steps in.
So Shopee's answer to all this chaos is pretty brilliant. They basically give every single person their very own personal shopper, one that's powered by AI. It's this recommendation system that's just working quietly in the background, constantly learning about you, just to make the store feel like it was built for your eyes only.
So what is this powerful tech? Well, it's a type of artificial intelligence called machine learning. And you know what? The main idea behind it is probably way simpler than you think. It's really all about teaching a computer to spot patterns, kind of like how our own brains do.
All right, let's pop the hood and see how this thing actually works. How does an algorithm figure out your personal style, your needs, your interests? Well, it all starts with a concept called supervised learning.
So what on earth is supervised learning? Think of it like this. You're teaching a kid with flashcards. You show him a picture of a cat, and you say cat. You show him a dog, you say dog. Do that enough times with labeled examples, and pretty soon they can tell the difference all by themselves. The AI is doing the exact same thing, but its flashcards are made of your shopping data.
And where does the AI get all these flashcards? From you. Every single thing you do on the app is a little clue, a piece of the puzzle. It sees every product you click on. It literally times how long you stare at a specific item. It keeps track of the categories you look at the most. And yeah, it definitely remembers everything you've ever bought. Each little action is like a digital footprint you leave behind.
So here's how it all comes together. First, you're just using the app, doing your thing. Then the system labels your actions, so a click gets tagged as interest, but a purchase, that's tagged as strong interest. Next, the AI model just churns through all this data from millions of users finding connections. It learns that, hey, people who buy this phone case also tend to look at these screen protectors. And finally, it uses those patterns to make a prediction, an educated guess about what you might want to see next. And that's what it puts right in front of you.
And here's a perfect real-world example of that. Let's say you spend a lot of time in the electronics section. Well, the algorithm isn't going to start showing you, gardening supplies. It learns what you're into and it doubles down, right? It starts offering you new gadgets, special deals, or accessories that are actually relevant, like phone cases and chargers. It's really just simple cause and effect, but scaled up by an incredibly powerful machine. Now, this tech isn't just some cool gimmick. It actually creates a situation where everybody's happy. Both the company and the customer get something out of it. It's a true win-win.
For a company like Shopee, the benefits are obvious. Better recommendations lead straight to more sales. It's simple. Plus, when you find what you want fast, you spend more time on the app, and you keep coming back. That builds loyalty. And for you, well, no more endless, frustrating searching. The whole experience is just smoother, it's more fun, and it really feels like the store was made just for you.
You know, as this technology gets even smarter and more woven into our daily lives, it brings up a really interesting question. We seem to be moving away from a one-size-fits-all internet and into a future where pretty much everything we see online is curated for us and only us.
So the next time you open up your favorite shopping app and find that perfect item just sitting there waiting for you, just take a second to think about it. Are you really discovering something new, or is the algorithm kind of steering your choices? Is that shopping cart a pure reflection of your own desires, or is it a reflection of the incredibly smart predictions made by an AI that knows you maybe a little too well? Thanks for joining me on this one.